Yes.
Yes.
So we know that we say Ramanujan, a man who knew the infinity. Okay, and 2 days before we think, those students want to share his views on the occasion of this birth anniversary of Srinivas Ramanujan. And I'm very happy having 4 girls are interested to share their views on Srinivas Ramanujan and his contribution in the mathematics. Okay, so I would like first to call. Are you ready?
If possible, at the beginning, you can keep your cameras on.
Yes.
Yes, students, is it possible for you to put on your cameras and give the speech?
So, Pooja Boite, are you ready?
Before speech, you can say your name and then you can start.
Yes. So, Pooja.
Ma'am, sorry to say, but I am not comfortable to switch on my video. If you don't mind, I am just going to speak about him.
Okay, at the end, you can start just for 2 minutes so we can take a snap. Okay? Or at the initial start, initially you start your camera, you speak, and then you can put up, no problem. If you don't have problem, otherwise you can speak. Yes, Pooja?
As this is considered as a student activity, for that purpose, we are insisting to put on your cameras. If you are not at all comfortable, then it's okay.
It's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yes.
And attendance link is shared for the second session. You can fill the attendance meanwhile.
Yes. Yes, Pooja, you can start.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself, Pooja Bhulte. As we all know, today I am here to speak about one of the greatest mathematician, Srinivas Ramanujan. So I want to you all to calmly listen my speech because I have mentioned some interesting facts related to mathematics and you all will definitely enjoy. Maths. You just hope that every problem has a solution, isn't it? If you observe as every question or every problem has its own answer or solution. So whenever you face difficulties or problems in your life, just think about maths because it says that there is a solution for your problem also. Srinivas Ramanujan was the Indian mathematician who changed the future of maths. He was born on 22 December 1887 at Erode in Tamil. The former Prime Minister of India, Shri Manmohan Singh ji, announced 22 December as the National Mathematics Day, commemorate the contribution of Ramanujan ji to the field of maths. Ramanujan never received the formal education for maths, but he was gifted maths for her. He could quickly solve the toughest mathematical questions within a few minutes. He provided new direction field of maths. By the age of 12, he had mastered trigonometry and developed many theorems for us. He faced many difficulties in his life which gave us an inspiration, and now he became one of the most successful mathematicians in the world at all times. Ramanujan's contribution to the theory of the numbers has been profound. He was indeed a mathematical phenomenon on the 20th century. Ramanujan lived just for 32 years, but during this short span, he produced such a theorems and formulas. He left behind about 4,000 formulas and theorems. He was such a great mathematician and genius as all thoughts and imagination. Friends, mathematics. Mathematics is such a subject that which somebody understand it for them, it's became a most easiest subject and it's became such a favorite subject that for them each and every free time only maths, maths and maths. And the other hand, there are some people for those maths just goes out from the top of their head. If isn't happening with you, if isn't happening with you, please don't let it goes from out of your head. Dragon back and put it on your mind because without mathematics we all are just incomplete. Everything around us or everything in the world is only about mathematics. I would like to describe this with a few examples. How many times in a day you all see your watches? Of course the answer will be many times. Can you do shopping without mathematics? Of course not, because for counting notes you need mathematics. Even illiterate people know how to see time in watches or clock. Time watches or clock. They can count the number on their fingers. Even they know how to count the money, isn't it? So my final conclusion is that mathematics is the universal language that we all should definitely know. And final note, I pay my heartiest tribute to master mathematician whose contributions are really inspiring for all of us. And last, I would like to say keep learning mathematics. Thank you all of you for giving me this opportunity to introduce me. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Pooja, for sharing your thoughts with us. So you give nice information about Ramanujan, and also you give very nice share your views, importance of mathematics in day-to-day life with a simple example while we go shopping or we can see the watch. So this is really a nice speech by you. Thank you very much. And also at the end, she says, mathematics is universal language. So it is very true. Mathematics is universal language, and all engineers stands on the shoulders of mathematician. So if you want to learn something, definitely mathematics is there. If you know the mathematics, you can learn the thing very nicely. Okay. So thank you so much again, Pooja, for sharing your views. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. And now next, Neha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So if possible, you start your video.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. First of all, I would like to thank teachers who gave me this opportunity to introduce myself. Myself is Neha Chajet, and I would like to share few words on 134th birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. As Sir said that mathematics is everywhere. We are actually incomplete without math. We are incomplete without mathematics. Mathematics helps us almost calculations and analysis in every field of education is very necessary. So and mathematics will be and is a never ending part of our life. So when we talk about mathematics, one of the great mathematician which is remembered is Srinivasa Ramanujan. He was born on 22nd December 1887, and our former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh made this day as annual National Mathematics Day. Ramanujan was a great mathematician with great caliber. He was considered a genius. He was mentored by G.H. Hardy. Though he had no formal training, he contributed to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and also continued fraction. He was a mathematician which created very much excitement in field of mathematics. So in field of mathematics, he got his degree from Cambridge University. His book, Lost Notebook, included many mathematical ideas, theorems, and theories which were groundbreaking. He almost gave 3,500 identities and equations. He also credited some substantial mathematical capacities to divinity, as he was a religious Hindu. So he also contributed his mathematical capacities to divinity. So I would like to end my speech here. Thank you all for listening listening my speech and giving the valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you, Neha, so much for sharing your views with us. Neha, explain what is the contribution of Ramanujan in mathematics in various fields as a number theory, calculus, and trigonometry. So really, it is a great contribution of mathematician Ramanujan in not only Indian mathematics, for mathematics. He contributed so many results, so many theorems, and nowadays people are working on that work of Ramanujan. So thank you very much. Now next participant, Anjali Bandare. Are you ready?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, there is background voice. I'm really sorry for that because there is elections are going on at here.
So
That's
you can speak 5 minutes. We can hear background also, no problem.
No
If
worry,
you
no
are
worries.
ready, no,
Okay.
no
That
problem.
is what I said. There will be background disturbances. No need to worry about them. You can
Yes,
continue.
yes, you can continue.
Okay, so good afternoon to all my dear friends and respected teachers. Today I'm going to tell you about the struggling life of Srinivasa Ramanujan. As we all know, he is a great mathematician, and I'm going to tell you how his life was. Srinivasa Iyengar Ramanujan was his full name. He was born on December 22nd, 1887, as the son of a sari shop clerk. The man who gave us mathematical equations that are solving cosmic problems even now was certainly much ahead of his time. A self-taught mathematician, it is astonishing how much the man achieved, turning into one of the most significant groundbreakers in history, much like Newton and Einstein. Ramanujan was one of several siblings in a Tamil Brahmin family in Madras, but he lost all of them to a smallpox epidemic in 1889. And the young genius didn't like attending school, and a constable was enlisted to make sure he did. His mind worked differently from his peers. He didn't have friends, as few could understand him. Leaving aside sports, Ramanujan picked up maths and lost himself in the numbers. At the age of 18, he came across two college students who lodged at his home for a period of time, and he took the opportunity to learn all he could from them. Later, when he was 12, he got a tougher book from a senior school student, S.L. Linney's Plain Trigonometry. By the time he was 13, the young genius had mastered this book completely and was already working on his own sophisticated theorems. He had even calculated the length of the Earth's equator. It was no surprise that he completed his math, securing a number of merit certificates, academic awards at the age of 14. As he worked on his theorems, Ramanujan couldn't use paper as it was quite expensive. He worked on his derivations on his slate, choosing to note down only the important results and summaries in his notebook. Despite his unemployment and the abject poverty, he had filled an entire notebook by the age of 23. Now I'm going to tell you an incident of his life, which was very much important to know. A few years later, he found himself quite inspired by a book, Orders of Infinity, and in January 1913, with the help of his office colleagues, Ramanujan wrote to the writer G.H. Hardy at Cambridge University and sent him some of his own work. The renowned mathematician took a look of Ramanujan's work and ticked them off as fraud. After all, Ramanujan was a lowly Indian clerk's son, barely educated. It was astonishing to even consider that the likes of him could have produced a work that showed such intricate hold on advanced mathematics. As we all know, the mathematics is our. I'm really very sorry for this background noise. I can't do anything for it. It is very much disturbing. So
We only listen your voice because you wear headphone. So there is no disturbance. Your voice
yeah.
is very good, clear.
Okay, ma'am. As we all know, our basic needs are food, shelter, home, and water and all. But I think education and the most important mathematics is very basic need of life. Now I'm going to tell you in 1916, Ramanujan earned a PhD for his work on highly composite numbers. In 1918, the 31-year-old became the second Indian Fellow of the Royal Society and the youngest in history. The same year, he became the first Indian to be elected as a Fellow of Trinity College, Cambridge. Ramanujan's insufficient diet in England during the time of a war, while trying to maintain his staunch Brahmin eating habits, combined with his long hours of study and research, gradually broke down his health. He was admitted to Cambridge Nursing Home, and it was year before he showed some signs of improvement. After the war ended, he headed back to his familiar Indian climate in 1919, but his illness relapsed and he lasted for only a year. After that, passing away on April 26, 1920. As we all know, the day April 26, 1920, we have lost the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. I am feeling sorry for it and I'm going to stop. Thank you so much to all teachers and students for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Anjali, for such a nice speech on toughest journey of Ramanujan. So, and you share your views and you give brief information about the Ramanujan work and lifespan of Ramanujan. Thank you so much. Definitely, it is inspiration for all of us. So, thank you once again. Now, next is Bansode Shruti. Are you ready? Next member.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I keep my camera off?
Initially, if you want for few minutes, you can start. Otherwise, if possible.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Can I start?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. So let me introduce myself. I'm Shruti Nandakumar Bansode from IT department. Now I'm going to progress the information which is both a bit more familiar with us. It is about Srinivas Ramanujan. It is one of the most important stories in mathematics. In 1913, the English mathematician G.H. Hardy received a strange letter from an unknown clerk in Madras, India. The 10-page letter contained about 120 statements of theorems on infinite series, improper integrals, continued fractions, and number of theories. Every prominent mathematician gets letters from cranks, and at first glance, Hardy no doubt put this letter in that class. But something about that formulas made him take a second look and show it to his collaborator, J. E. Littlewood. After a few hours, they concluded that the result must be true because if they were not true, no one would have had the imagination to invent them. Thus was Srinivasan Ramanujan introduced to the mathematical world. Born in South India, Ramanujan was the promising student, winning academic prizes in high school. But at the age of 16, his life took a decisive turn after he obtained a book titled A Synopsis of Elementary Result in Pure and Applied Mathematics. In his academic career, ignoring all his other subjects, he only passed the maths test and repeatedly failed in other subjects, thus failed the college exam. As a college dropout from a poor family, Ramanujan's position was precarious. With the encouragement of friends, he wrote a mathematician in Cambridge, seeking validation of his work. Twice he wrote with no response. On the third try, he found Hardy. Hardy wrote back to Ramanujan, and Hardy's stamps of approval improved Ramanujan's status almost immediately. Ramanujan's arrival at the Cambridge was the beginning of very successful 5 years collaboration with Hardy. One remarkable result of Hardy and Ramanujan's collaboration was a formula for number Pn of partition of number n. Ramanujan years in England were mathematically productive and he gained the recognition he hoped for. Cambridge granted him a bachelor science degree by research in 1916. In 1917, he was hospitalized. By late 1918, his health had improved. He returned in India in 1990. but his health failed again and he died in the next year. He was the he was the greatest Indian personality and also greatest mathematician. So before ending my speech, I want to ask some question to all of you students. Can I ask, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Related to Ramanujan's life and some other like maths, some interesting facts. So first question is, what is the birthplace of Ramanujan?
Ellore, Tamil Nadu.
Ha,
Yes,
right.
from students.
Ha, students, teachers.
I will not answer.
No, only students will answer.
Student will answer.
Okay. But believe me that I will be able to answer remaining also. Okay. Sorry.
If no one knows it, then at the end you can answer, sir.
Okay. The second question is, what is Hardy Ramanujan number, which is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of two cubes in two different ways?
Yes, now I think
1729.
1729.
yes, many students now know this number, right? Already Sonal sir explained that number.
Yes. My third question is, who has invented zero in India?
Aryabhatta.
Aryabhatta.
Gupta.
Aryabhatta is the right answer.
Yes.
The second question is, what comes after million, billion, trillion?
Please repeat question.
What comes after trillion?
Quadrillion.
Right answer.
Yes, very good.
Quadrillions is the correct answer.
Quadrillion.
Okay, now the last question is, how will you write 23 only with the using of number 2?
Yes, students can write their answer in chat box also, or they can explain orally. You have to write the 23 number by using only digit 2, right? Am right? Yes.
Right.
So various combination you can use, various operation, but you have to use only digit 2 with various mathematical operations.
You can do addition, subtraction, or multiplication, division, but you have to just use number 2.
Yes. So she gave you hint.
Repeat the question.
Okay. How will you write 23, number 23, with the only use of number 2?
22 plus 2 upon 2.
Yes, right answer. Right answer, 22 plus 2 divided by 2.
Yes, this is the one answer. Now I will want to give some hints. You can use power also, 2 raised to 0 and another powers, and you can take addition of that also, and you can find out another form of 23. So if you insert power there, 2 raised to 0 plus another powers of 2, so you can also form number 23. Okay. So
Yes.
very nice, Shruti. Yes. Any more question?
Hello, madam.
Yes.
This is 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 to the power 0.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
No, but 4 is not allowed, madam. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, 4 is not allowed.
But
2 raised to
I can
2,
write 2 to the
we
power
can
2
write 2
to the
raised to
power
2.
2.
The 2 raised to 2 we can write. Yes. We can
22
write
plus
yes, 2 raised to 2 raised to 2 there.
Yes,
22
it can be 22
22
plus 2
to power 0.
plus 2 minus 2
2
by 2.
plus 2 raised to 0 also we can write 22. So that we can form so many different forms with 2. With if we include power up there.
Yes.
Is any another student want to give answer of this question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It can be
Yes, Pooja?
22 plus 2 minus 2 by 2.
2 minus 2 by 2. Very good. So you can write one in different ways. Okay?
Yes.
There are so many different ways.
Yes, yes. Any another student, another form? Yes, Shruti, you want to ask say something?
एवढंच होतं आणि जे जिंकले असेल त्यांना छान आणि शिक्षकांकडून शाबासकी मिळालीच तुम्हाला.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So she said, congratulations to all who gave the answer. And actually,
श्रुतीला एक प्रश्न विचारू का मी?
विचारा की.
ओके ओके. तू काय म्हटली मिलियन, बिलियन, ट्रिलियन, क्वाड्रिलियन, त्याच्यानंतर काय येतं?
काय माहिती.
ओके ओके. थँक्यू.
थँक्यू सर.
So thank you so much, Shruti, for such a nice speech, as well as sharing your questions and making this session interactive. So I once again thank you all, Pooja, Neha, Anjali, and Shruti, for sharing your views with us, because it is a first program and you show initiative in this activity. So I request all students, this is a platform, so you can show your talent, you can explore your talent here. हीच वेळ असती तुम्हाला तुमचे मधले टॅलेंट हे करायला, किंवा हा प्लॅटफॉर्म आहे त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही स्वतःची पर्सनॅलिटी डेव्हलप करू शकता. सो आय रिक्वेस्ट ऑल स्टुडंट्स, वेन एव्हर यू गेट चान्स, so you perform at least 2 minutes, you can speak there, at least you take maximum students take participation in such activities. Okay, so I expect at least one student from boy side will participate, but only 4 girl students are there. Okay, so thank you, Shruti, once again for such a nice and interactive session. It was very exciting session. It is comment from Aniket. Now at the end, our Dean Academic Sir, Dr. Hurekar, want to say something on this occasion of webinar program on birth anniversary of Ramanujan. So over to you, sir. Hurekar, sir.
Hello. So good afternoon, all of you. I am very happy with this session. Professor Sonone sir, he highlighted on contribution of Indian mathematicians, including Srinivas Ramanujan sir. And that session was really wonderful. And he shared his views and given some puzzles and all that. So it was very nice, wonderful session. And I'm very happy about the performance of the students. They perform very well, like Pooja Bhoite, then Neha Chajed, Anjali, and Shruti. Finally, she has given a puzzle, and those listening to the student, that was very wonderful thing for all of us, because we are giving opportunity to every student to perform, because performance counted everywhere, and that is the only key factor for your success. So we will give opportunity to student to perform, to organize the program, to express yourself, to play, to enjoy, and to learn. And we are very eager to join journey of learning with engineering mathematics. So surely there will be one more session on application of mathematics very soon. That schedule will be announced, and at that time I will give my presentation. So thank you very much to all of you. I express I mean to say, I appreciate the efforts of Sonone sir, Bhoite madam, then Ghadge madam, who is maths teacher, then Jadhav sir. There are 5 maths teachers, including me, then Bhoite madam, Sonone sir, Ghadge madam, as well as Jadhav sir. And we are very much thankful to our head of department, Dr. Aparna Sajjan Madam, who is inspiring to all of you in every session. And definitely, when you join, we are very eager to see you in the campus in physical mode also. Thank you very much. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Saurabh Jagtap asked about the report writing. Yes, Saurabh, you can unmute yourself and you can ask your question. Yes, Saurabh. So you have
whatever may be the question, I want to tell you that every student has to note that you must be having laptop or PC or even mobile. You have to write report in Word file and on daily basis. At the max 1 page for a day in whatever the sessions have been taken place. You have to write the glimpses of those and keep those updated during every day. Very soon after the appointment of mentors, you will be asked to submit the final report to your mentors. If you are not writing the reports on daily basis, that may be cumulatively very much tedious job later on. So write the reports every day in Word file. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to add one more thing. That is, your reports you have to submit to the mentors, and the best reports will be appreciated. That is the thing that you have to note. So whosoever write a best report, that will be appreciated. So your names will be displayed.
Yes, thank you, Saurabh Jagtap. He want to ask actually what he want to write in report. So you can write down somewhere the important points shared by teachers, then some keywords or which part you like during the session, and that thing you can write in your report. Okay? So thank you once again, Dr. Yurekar sir, for sharing your views on this in this program. I also want like to thank you, Aparna Sajjan madam. Yes, Atharva.
Where we have to share that Word file?
Just a minute, wait. You just keep it with you now.
Yes.
Keep on writing.
Because it doesn't
task.
work on mobile now. I have done the Word file in my laptop, but while sharing it will not work on mobile. If you want to say this.
Email you have to use. You
Okay.
have to email it yourself to yourself.
Okay.
And then from that email you can share it on the WhatsApp, but you are not supposed to share it now. When the
No problem.
distribution will be made, that means 6 divisions, and when you get your proper roll numbers, according to those roll numbers, mentors will be distributed, and you have to submit the reports to your mentors, teacher guardian.
Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Okay, just now you just keep on writing. You just keep on completing the task every day. Keep it with yourself only. Yesterday I had said that images. See, if you have any image, if you have taken any screenshot during the presentation, that will be the image. Okay. So no need to worry. No need to worry. Don't just the things that you got every day. What has been taught to you? What is the importance of mathematics? What is the importance of physics? So which teacher gave the information about the subject and all? So that you have to write. And from Monday we are going to start our phase 2. Tomorrow you will not be having any sessions. Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday and Sunday will be off for you people. You will resume on Monday. Okay, so from Monday 20th December we are going to have our phase 2 induction program.
22nd.
20.
Ma'am, if you
No,
don't know,
20th.
add something.
Yes.
Ma'am, as you have told that we have to make a report on it, but ma'am, it's not possible on mobile. And what the students will do if they don't have laptop or computer?
See, I'm not, we have already said that whichever the way is possible, you can do it. If you have facilities at home, you have laptop or computer at home, you can do it. Otherwise, you just
Handwritten.
write it
Handwritten. You can write
in
on
a
page.
notebook.
In
You
notebook
write
or
it in your
pages.
notebook, and at the end, you can send the images, photos to your mentor.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we have not made it compulsory
Okay, ma'am.
So
to
if-
make a Word file.
Yes.
So those who do not have that access, you can leave it. You can just write it and submit the photos or
Yes,
image.
you can write on page nicely as in school you send reports or some.
And if you are coming physically to the classes,
Hmm.
at that time you can bring those notebooks.
Yes, and now also you can write on page and you can send at the end a photograph. You can make a PDF of that file and you can send to your mentor also at the end. So just you note down all the points and then you can compile all the total.
And ma'am, can we add our own points or our own things in that report or not?
It is regarding to sessions. It is regarding to what is conducted in.
Yes, you can add
session.
what benefits you got from the
Yes.
session.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So lastly,
Madam, एक minute.
yes.
So all the students are hereby informed that today in the morning I had shared one post in which vote in. So you will be getting an opportunity to do online voting for our two candidates. So for that you have to a link for that app is given. So please install that and you have to fill your details by today itself until 5 p.m. without fail. Okay. So do that procedure and instead of iCard, you can upload the copy of the fees paid by you. So you have to do this. That's all. Madam, shall we stop now?
Excuse
Yes,
me,
sir.
ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, continue.
Sir, आपने you said about the scholarship. We need some documents about that. So I have taken admission in electrical branch and from open category. So I have not admitted to hostel.